Hey guys, today we're going to review the distributive property one more time because it's something we've really been working on in math, and we know that with the distributive property we can decompose or break apart a multiplication problem into smaller problems that are easier to work with, and that we can skip count by maybe a little bit easier since we are still working on learning all of our multiplication facts. So we have two strategies that we've learned to do this. The first is the array method, and so we're going to use the problem 7 times 3 to demonstrate this method. So you know that means we have 7 rows with 3 in each row. So I drew my array, and then I thought, how can I break this array apart into smaller arrays where maybe I'll be able to skip count a little bit easier, because I can't skip count by 7s, and skip counting by 3s is a little bit tricky too. So I was thinking about, well, 7, if I break that up into 2 and 5, those are both numbers that I'm really good at skip counting by. So let me do that. Let me, instead of having 7 rows, let me have 2 rows of 3 and 5 rows of 3, and then I can skip count my columns. So I did that. I drew a line and separated out my array, and now I have 2 rows of 3. That's 2 times 3, and I skip counted that, and that was 2, 4, 6. So I know that 2 times 3 equals 6. Then I had 5 rows of 3 down here at the bottom, so I skip counted those in the columns, and I went 5, 10, 15. So 5 times 3 equals 15. And if I add those together, I know that equals 21, because I took my 2 times 3 array and my 5 times 3 array, and I'm just going to put them back together into one large array when I add these numbers up. We've been doing that a lot. But then Tuesday, yes, I think it was Tuesday, we learned the alien method, and you guys really liked this one. And this is where we think about that number 7 that we split up here. We split the 7 up into a 2 and a 5. Well, instead of drawing all those circles, I can just draw my number bond, and I drew him upside down so he looked like a cute little alien. And so I separated my 7 out into 2 and 5, and I know I have to still multiply both of those numbers times 3. So 2 times 3 plus 5 times 3 is the same as saying 6 plus 15 equals 21. So we know that 7 times 3 equals 21, and it's the same as these two equations grouped together, 2 times 3 plus 5 times 3. So today you are going to do some independent practice and kind of show what you know, and let me see where you are with the distributive property. Have fun!